Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your vice is. Got the crazy hair going on here. Happy Tuesday, collective. All right, so energy's energy. If it resonates. This was an interesting download that I got this morning because it's like, and then and okay, so I'll get the download and it might freak me out a little bit, right? Because I'm like, and I don't mean freak me out like I can't take it, but it's just like, ooh, okay, right? I get the download. I just like, uh, relax on it, hear some songs, get some download. You know what I'm saying? Regular morning stuff. Getting my tarot downloads on in the morning. Thanking the Lord for another day. Hey, Alexandra. Just regular waking up, right? Okay, so that was good in my right spirit. So I got the download. It was like they were like, if this person comes in your life, I'm like, what? If this person comes in your life and they mess up again, they're in a lot of trouble. Or if this person comes in your life and they don't do right by me, by you, yeah. If this person comes in your life and they don't do right by you, they what? Or something like spirit. What's up? Like somebody comes in your life and doesn't do right by you. Now, two things are here. I'm like, spirit, so who's the lesson for? Is it for the collect? This part is for them. Okay, so they can't come back into your life doing the same thing that they did before that caused them to be out your life, but their consequences are going to be greater every time. For whoever this is, sis, bro, I hate to tell you're still on assignment. Yeah, your assignment's not over. I love you. I know it gets hard, but your assignment's not over. And yes. Hey, Linda. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Michelle. So energy is energy. And now I was like, spirit, is this just relationships? Like break it. No, this is anybody that you allow back in your life. I don't care the relationship. Okay, I don't care. It's not about hold on, let me put on do not disturb. I see some work emails starting to come through up here real quick. All right, there we go. All right, I'm back with y'all. Okay, so I was so confused. Okay, I'm like, all right, well, so okay, I got the download. Anybody that comes back into your life after they've left your life and they do worse or they do bad by you or they treat you, if it's worse, it's not only their ass, it could be their life. I'm like, their life? You want me to give this message? Their life? Yeah, their life. I'm like, because they got to know when to stop playing. All right, so energy's energy. They got to know when to stop playing. You stay in integrity and true to who you are. Okay, so fine, download, fine. I get it. I love it. One thing your girl's gonna do is her hair. One thing I'm gonna do is my hair. And I'm saying so. So all right, so fine. Okay, I get it. Download. Still just looking around because I'm like, that's like a lot. Like, can we there's no filter. Anybody that comes in your life treating you other than the way the goddess energy. See, this is because how you treat yourself. Yeah, this is a way you treat yourself. This has nothing to do with a relationship. This is anybody, okay? You treat yourself with self-love, self-respect, to name a few. If anybody comes in your life treating you less than that, they're getting taken the F out. Out. So it's like, yeah, you're still on assignment, but it's like you're kind of completing the assignment. They're doing the makeup work, and if they don't, you don't pass if you don't do it right the second time. You don't pass. It feels like they're on assignment, getting it right, being a better person, and it's almost like the divine, like spirit. What? You're allowing this? They need to learn a lesson? Yeah, but you have to stay in integrity and true to who you are. I'm like, can I read the fine print? Because I don't know when I decided to do this. I don't know when I chose this part. So I said, I'm taking it to the collective. We gonna see. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your vice is. But I know that this person, they have to come correct. Or just please stay where you are. Just please. Like, it's all for the love of your karma. It's all for the love of what you'll go through. Not really anybody else. This is your lesson here, baby. You are the one on assignment. And the assignment is, are you going to treat people better than you did when you met them? Or that you have in the past? Now, this, I kept specifically saying, is this about love? No, they're like, no. No, friends, family, co-workers, whatever. However, if somebody's left your life in the past and it wasn't on a good note and they think to dare come back with their BS again, oh, they're getting taken out. Taken out. They've got to make I just heard they've got to make an example out of somebody. Well, I don't want to be part of that. Excuse me. Did I choose this? Energy's energy. If somebody's got to be made an example of. Okay, codes of the seed. The blueprint is within you. Time to take the next step. Are they ready to elevate in their life? Everything they need. We found out yesterday that everything that they need, everything that anyone needs is already within inside them. So the divine said, okay, well, I need to see what you about to do. I'm like, I need to see what you're going to do on this next step, okay? Because the next step will make or break your life and your destiny. This is heavy. Woo. All right. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycle, life, transition, growth. Have you grown? Have you grown from the situations you so begged us for? Have you grown? Have you learned? Are you applying them? Let me see what you got. Show me what you got, little mama. So the thing I read online that blew my mind was something about Satan getting in a fight, and he just did not want to worship God under any circumstances. Like, that's not what he wanted to do. He was in divine authority. He was around a divine person. He was getting miracles and seeing blessings, but he could not bring himself to honor the Lord. And he was really close to him. So I was like, so somebody may be close to you. They may be loving your divinity. They may be intrigued with it. Okay, but they may not honor it. And this is where I started, like, I'm getting online right now. We're going to figure this out together. I'm like, all right, this is a key to life. You are the key to life to this person. You hold the key. You literally hold the key to this person's life, and they don't even know. Friend, family, ex-lover, whatever, whoever, dog, cat, garbage man, convenience store guy, gas station clerk. This is somebody that is crossing paths with you because they have to be taught a lesson, is what I hear, about treating people. Because what is Alanis Morissette song? Oh my goodness, and my nose is starting to run. What's Alanis Morissette song? Is it Alanis Morissette when she says, oh my goodness. Okay, I can't remember. We're going to get back to that. If you knew where you were entertaining an earth, they showed up looking like an earth angel. Was it Alanis Morissette when she's like, you're somewhere on the bus and God's on the bus? I can't remember. I do know I need to get a tissue fast. Tissues. You never know where you're entertaining an earth angel. You got to be respectful and treat people with decency at all times. I don't know what's up with my neighbor. They never like to say hi. I don't know what. And I get that down. Love that neighbor. Love your neighbors. But I have a neighbor that you could say hi in their face, and she just like, oh. Something about your neighbors are important as well. I kept getting downloads about neighbors. All right, Rose Without Thorns, you have a right to joy, peace, sweetness of life. Yeah, this person, whoever this person is, this energy, you have the right to be happy in your life. If somebody doesn't want to be happy in your life, they don't need to be in your life. But that doesn't make no sense. So you want to be miserable, and you want me to be miserable with you, but I'm happy. I'm enjoying my life, the sweetness, the ups and downs, the challenges, but you cannot come in my life and make it hard because you want to do that. You're going to DIE. You're going to DIE if you do that. Don't do that. Take care of yourself and everyone and people around you. Somebody is they're under a divine magnifying glass like no other right now. And I'm just like, gulp. Because this is so interesting. This is new energy. I can tell we're shifting because it's new. We are in Ramadan still. We have an eclipse coming up. Saturn has hit the transition. Saturn is karma. They're not playing. Big shots. Big guy. Yeah, all that. Big shots. All right. The big karma's here. Not the pretend one. This is the key to your life. Child, honey, person, grocery store clerk. I don't know, but like you are such under divine judgment that if you think you're going to go around treating people bad, especially goddess energy, initiation, threshold, rebirth, a seat at the table, the crowning. This, you're getting initiated, honey. There's no turning back after this. Are you going with the flow, or are you getting left behind? Go right or be left. Spirit said, keep going. Rapture. Okay, so that means like it's the end. Something's over. You gonna be negative and toxic karma. That fall. You're getting a chance to be accepted from your fall from grace. Accept it. It's better on this side. You know what I'm saying? Accept it. All right. Let me go through and say good morning to you. I want to see ya. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Gia. Hey, Golden Girl. Hey, Spartan. Hey, Cease. Yes, and isn't it ironic? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already late. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought? It figures. Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life just to take that flight. And when the plane crashed down, he thought, wasn't this nice? And isn't it? It's ironic that y'all getting chances after chances. Like when it was my time to awaken, we didn't go through this. It was cutthroat. Right? Am I right? Or anybody else want to attest to that? It was a cutthroat awakening. These people they're getting chances. They're getting chances because I know that the divine says once it's over. Done. Okay? Okay. So just leave folks alone if you're not ready to be a good person in their life. I don't care who you are, what you're doing, your title. I don't give a damn, because it's like you're being tested on how you treat people that are very good to you. You're being tested. Okay? So like wake up. Hello. You're being tested. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. There's an engagement energy here as well. I keep saying this engagement energy. Somebody must have got engaged in the collective. Please share your engagement stories with us. All right, maybe somebody's intuitively guided to have an engagement. Maybe somebody's intuitively guided to move forward in a relationship. All right, so after rapture, it's sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Come on down to the good side. This is the good side. You want to be in this good side. Okay, because in this good side, it's sensuality, it's love, it's devotion, it's romance, it's ecstasy, it's pleasure, it's everything, but it's in a good light. It's in a good light. You know what I'm saying? It's in a good light. You can still have all the things you desire, but in a good light. Spirit, let's clarify a Bible verse for this energy. Why do we hear the word rapture? It's gone. Somebody they better get it right. All right. Now that God of hope filled you with all joy and peace and believing that you may abound in hope through the power of the Holy Ghost. Romans 15:13. Okay. So like you're there. See, baby, y'all safe. Give me wheezy. You are safe. You are filled with joy and peace and believing. Okay. So I also saw something this morning that said, top of the deck, Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. The divine is hiding you, a goddess energy, a chosen one, in plain sight for people. Please do good by those around you. Please, I'm asking you. Plain sight. You are hidden in plain sight. I'm a diamond in the dirt, then ain't been found. I'm the underground king that ain't been crowned. 50 Cent. All right, let's get some. So you're there. So that ye may abound in hope through the power of the Holy Ghost. There's hope for this person to become a better person. Ooh, official person 22. It was that 222 portal. Thank you guys for getting those thumbs up. I love ya. I love that. You are an official person. The divine trying to say, listen, this is your last chance. Calling all last chances. All right. Last chance. Yeah, this is your last chance. Listen. Okay. So like, only God can resurrect situations, and that's what I feel like is happening here. And I just feel like if this person gets another chance to come back in your life and they don't do right, they're going to be in prison, spiritual, regular, something. I don't know. It's like karma's going to hit bad. So like, if you don't want to be good to someone or be a good person in their life or talk good to them, can you just like promise me now you're going to go away? Because I'm over here trying to save you and help you out. If you have no good intention for people, do not be in their life. Okay. You don't know who you're entertaining. Listen, maybe you're getting ready to entertain an earth angel and you don't know. It's hard to gauge who this energy belongs to, but that's why you got to be a good person at all times. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Stanley Lewis. Stanley Lewis, you are, hey sis, Stanley Lewis, you are, I have to tell you, you are blocked. They can't see you. I can see you. So don't be fresh. All right. Haley. All right, Spirit, clarify some of this hidden in plain sight. Yeah, you are hidden in plain sight. Yes. People don't know the calling over your life. I feel like they may feel it. It may be something about you, but I just don't really feel like these people know or understand who you are, and they're being tested on how the way that they treat you. Your lesson was the way you handle people that mishandled you. Their lesson is if they're coming back in your life or they're returning to your life or whatever the case may be, whatever this is, whoever this is, they can't, if they mess up with you, they are going to be out of here. Done. You're hidden in plain sight from this person. Purity energy. You are God's chosen one. You're hidden in plain sight. You're all binded up in peace and faith. And yeah, you go through your trials and tribulations, but how damn if somebody comes in your life and disrupts your peace. Is everything okay out there? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Okay, energy is energy. It's like, now if this is a masculine relationship, mature marriage pathways came out first. So we got mature woman, mature man. Yeah, they have to be, if this is a relationship connection, there we go. I was like waiting for that part. They have to be 456 confirmation number 3456. It's almost like the divine is uniting a divine couple. But there's a catch 22 here or somebody prayed to be back in your life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody prayed to be. You know what? I love that you're from Italy. So is my family. Believe it or not. My grandmother's straight off the boat, y'all. Yeah, straight off the boat. All right. So that's where I think I got a lot of my gifts too from. If you guys didn't know, now you know, your girl's Italian. So, okay. So that's where the hand gestures and everything come from. I know somebody probably figured it out or something. That's why I look all different races, all different times of the year. So this is what I'm picking up. So maybe somebody wants to, hey, Elizabeth, thank you. Maybe somebody wants to come back in your life for a relationship connection. Your love life is ascending. Thank you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. In reference to this person asking to be back in your life. So now we're moving to the relationship status. Take whatever you can, let it resonate, leave the rest. Somebody has asked spirit to come back into your life. Okay, this is where we're at because I wasn't getting that earlier. I was like, what is this about? They're like, in general, listen, somebody's going to F around and find out the right way. If they try to come in your life, mess you over and blah, blah, blah. Now we have a divine relationship with two people. Somebody's asked for this situation to be resurrected. Somebody said, all right, if it's over, it's cool, it's fine. But somebody wants this. Somebody wants this. You were hidden in plain sight in the person's face. I don't think they knew. I think now they know. I think now they're aware. I think now they want to resurrect the situation. The divine said, okay. You sure you want this? All right, well, we will see. We will see. But if you mess this up, you are done here. Okay? All right. Ask and you shall receive. I kept hearing that. Last night I went for a little walk because I'm such a nature. I have to be outside 3 hours plus every day. It doesn't matter. Well, walking the dog counts. That's like my excuse to be outside. So I just took a little walk yesterday. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, and I kept hearing, ask and you shall receive. Somebody, I was getting downloads and somebody was asking spirit for something. They were giving them exactly what they're asking for. You cannot back out of that. Right? Would you go play the lotto, win the numbers and say, oh, never mind. Never mind. No, they can't back out. There's consequences for this person for literally, I'm feeling like if they're disturbing your peace of bah humbug, or because they have nothing else better to do, or if they don't want anything real with you, heavy consequences. Okay, so that's for a little bit. Then we got a person here that wants to send their love life to another level. We got marriage and engagement. That's really what it's about, right? Hey, Nichelle, that's what they want. Okay, so let's just move forward with this energy on this courtship. We got official person pathway. Somebody sees you on the path to success, on a righteous path. They want that pathway. They want marriage. They see you're the mature man. They want to be the they see you're the mature man. They want to be a mature woman. There's a masculine here that's looking for answers. What's good? Hey, how you doing, bro? Thanks for being here. All right. If she's a mature man, she's a mature. Oh, okay. Well, if she's a mature woman, he must be the mature man. The immaturity, if that energy of immaturity comes in, somebody will be imprisoned. Okay? So 329 is significant. 629 is significant. 529 is significant. 1222 is significant. 422 is significant. Okay? Hidden in plain sight with privileged lady. Somebody was hidden in plain sight in a relationship and a connection that someone was not aware of who this person was from the beginning, because I feel like God hides people on purpose. Okay, so the divine hid you on purpose from this person in order for your life to ascend to the next level, in order for their life to ascend to the next level. They're putting them to the test on how they would treat you when they return, or when you return back into their life. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, let's give them something to talk about. Right, watch for the signs. So Sunshine Goddess, how did this happen? Well, somebody could be between the age of 22 and 35 years old. They asked for signs. Okay, I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. So butterflies are significant. Crescent moons are significant. And the color blue. Okay, so those are signs. Maybe this person asked for butterflies or transformation. We know that there's a transformation taking place. All right. Marriage and imprisonment. Somebody felt as though if they weren't with you, that they wouldn't be divinely gifted or divinely guided into a better life. But if you don't work out with a soulmate, twin flame energy, they're not trapped and bound spiritually. They're allowed to move forward. Somebody's intuition said that they should go back and be with you in their life. Remember, only the divine can resurrect situations. And anyways, your intuition, if I don't want somebody back in life and my intuition says no and the divine says no, I say no. That's it. Hey, Shao, that's it. No, it's no. Like, I don't know nobody explanation. I don't got to give say why. If I don't want to, I'm not going to. That's it. You're going to accept that answer and you're going to move on. I like what we do after we don't engage anymore. I don't know. That's not my problem, but no means no. Okay, so this person is intuitively guided back towards you. Or maybe you're intuitively guided back to the person. Whatever the case may be, is if this person comes in your life and they mess up intuitively, they're getting divine signs, you're done. This is life or death here, because this is a very divine relationship connection. That's why it's life or death. Energy's energy. If it resonates, Spirit, clarify this privileged lady that was hidden in plain sight. Plain sight. This privileged lady was operating no secrets, showing up full of love, happiness, okay? Hidden in plain sight. The divine, so they asked for love. Love showed up. It was you. They didn't realize you were earth angel, goddess, God, and this energy chosen, the one. They didn't know that. They didn't treat you the best, okay? We know that. We're not judging that. We're moving forward. They didn't treat you the best. But if they come back into your life and they don't do right by you, they're going to suffer heavy consequences. Okay? Not only that, this relationship connection is divinely protected. Okay, so the divine's like, listen, we got you. We got your back. You asked for this. You asked for this a long time ago. You kind of made a mess up. We got your back. You can get another chance. But the moment you mess that up, done. Done. Okay, don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just move with your intuition. Do what you're supposed to do. Do what feels right. Spiritual burp. Do what you feels good to your soul, but don't you mess this up. Energy is energy, but don't mess this up. Energy is energy. All you got to do, look what fell out. The devil card flew right out. Don't mess this up. Don't mess it up. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Spirit, let's clarify some more of these energies. Watch for the sign, this new beginning. This person wants a passion, new beginning. I do feel like somebody may be coming for an engagement energy, okay, with the Two of Pentacles. This person, I feel like in the past there was some type of juggling energy, and or your relationship connection with this person, their finances was wrapped up in it, like abundant. Hey, Tasha, like abundance energy. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, happiness. Okay, privileged lady, love, hidden in plain sight. There you are. You were the sun to this person's life. Spirit, clarify the protection. This relationship is divinely guided, protected. Hierophant. Top of the deck. They better not mess up with you. They better not. They better not mess up with you. The divine's like, you know what? We know that you know what it's like to deal with karma, right? So this is someone that's they've been through some shit because of the things they've done to you. They know. Boom, shakalaka. The world card right in the middle. They know. They know. This person knows that they've been through some stuff because of what they've done to you. Now the divine's saying you know that if you come back in this person's life and you do, hey, 21 focus, if you do wrong by them, we're watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me and you. Yeah, and when I say out in the cold, I mean, five of cups. They're going to lose everything. Everything is everything. They're going to lose all their wish fulfillments. This person, I'm telling you, like, they're praying to God for this new beginning, middle of the deck. They better get it right. Energy to energy. If they're not, the divine is not playing with this person because they keep praying to be reunited with you. This is part of my journey. The divine, this is my person. I know it's my person. This is what I want. This is what I want. Well, you better do right. Or your future is looking like it's over. I'm not kidding. Done. Over. Energy's energy. If look at, there was a 111 right there. If you don't do right, we're letting you know right now, your future is there's your fortune. Your misfortune is your future. Energy, energy. Your misfortune is your future. Yeah, so you better stand up for what you believe in. Do you really want this? We're watching you. Your finances, everything depends on this. Okay, so you're planting these seeds. You're going to tend to that garden. You're going to take care of it. You're going to do what you got to do. Bet. Energy is energy. You're going to honor your emotions. Your cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Absolutely. That's what you want, right? Okay, well, that's what you're in for. Now, the moment you mess this up, this relationship, this connection, the moment you mess this up, it's over for you. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. This is what you wanted with the Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. All right, we'll bring your divine counterpart back. We'll give you your 10 of Pentacles because that's what you want. You know what? You ask and you will receive. Okay, that's fine. The divine's like, you know what? That's fine, but mess it up if you want to. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, so like this person, they're getting their finances together, but they're also coming in this energy. You're already in this 10 of Pentacles energy. Okay, you're already in this. This person, this energy, they have to come in. They cannot bring any type of conflict within your life. It is not a good idea. It is not a good idea to bring conflict in your life. So if they're not ready for what you are and who you are, this person cannot halfway show up. They cannot halfway give you what you want. They can't. They'll ruin their own life by that. They have to show up fully in the present. If somebody goes to God and asks for a second chance in your life, why the hell would they show up halfway? Why would you do that? You would not go to the bank and say, can I get $100 out? And they only give you 50 and you're like, okay, I'm good. That would never happen. Right? So like, this person can't show up like that when they get their blessings. God's saying, here's your check. Here's your ID. Here's your card. You go over there and you cash it. How can you go wrong? You have everything that you need. The divine's laying everything out for this person. You are the key to the next chapter of their life by the way that they treat you. But they asked for this. Now, if they didn't ask for this, we wouldn't be getting this message. It would be far and few, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'd be on to something else. But they ask for a return back in your life, okay? I'm looking for a tissue that I always keep close to my bedside, but I don't see it. And somebody is so effing nervous about this new beginning with you. Like, they're having a hard time, but I feel like they feel the pressure of the divine. In the past, they may have felt the pressure of showing up right for you, but now I feel like they feel the pressure of the divine within their life to be right by you, to not only be right by you, but to do right by you. And this person, like, it's a shift. The shift has shifted. You are where you want to be. I feel like in this energy, this person's nervous because they've already been through some type of judgment by going against you or not doing right by you. So it's like they know, and it's like once they open up this, they can't close it. It's not so easily. It's also giving me some type of love spell energy that has backfired as well. Spirit, clarify this love spell energy really quick, because there's a love spell here. Spirit, clarify this energy. I'm not going to write you a love song because you asked for it, because you need one. Well, yeah, there's some type of love spell here with the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, Empress energy. Okay, if it's not like a love spell, it's some type of something to get you to come back in this person's life. But like, they're going to give you like, so somebody knew this was a chosen relationship connection. It was a divine connection. And there's some type of, now I don't feel altering of free will. I just feel like there's some cleansing energy to get this new beginning. And somebody wants a baby. 111. 111. Hey, Shakina. Spirit, clarify this 9 of Wands. They're ready. This person's like, I'm staying my ground. The Hermit card. Okay, so somebody knows you're divinely guided towards them. All right, we got the 6 of Wands. We got the 2 of Cups going towards that. We got the 6 of Pentacles, the equal give and take. We got the Justice card. Right, Spirit, clarify this Empress energy for me, please. If they come into this new beginning and they don't do right by you, you know what it is too? This person's not fine without you. Say less. They know they've done some things to you in the past that they haven't been able to forgive themselves for, but this person's really working hard on becoming a better person. And you're the first person they want to arise to or come to, is what I hear. Yeah, after they became a better person. Wow. King of Pentacles, a magician. I told you it was some type of magic to be more stable or to be better. Somebody's in some type of a cult, or what the hell is this? Spirit, clarify this magician energy. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords. What the somebody does magic. There was magic done. All right. Time out. There was magic done here in the past. I feel like maybe somebody, for a small portion, somebody has done love magic on you and they're trying to undo the love magic. Person from the past returning. Instead of doing magic on you, and you were already, the magic that somebody tried to do in a relationship or a connection altered the relationship connection, did the opposite of what they wanted to do. So if they were trying to pull you closer, what I feel like what happened is it pushed you away. Just give me 1 second here. Because it was like a clash here somewhere with this magic. It was a clash here with this. It was a clash here. Ooh, my nose is itching and everything. It was a clash here. You already were who you were. They just needed to come in and heal with you. They started doing magic. It was a clash. Here we got it. Here we got it. The Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. And if they have a new beginning with you, they got to do right. Okay, okay. We get it. I got it. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. All right. So they must have did the love spell out of immaturity energy is what I hear. But you really love this person. Okay, so this is why we got the King of Wands and the Truth here. Somebody intuitively knew that you two were in love, but I just feel like you couldn't love this person if they didn't love themselves. Truth. All right, Spirit, clarify this Strength card and this Queen of Cups energy. They knew you loved them for real. Your love was for real. Your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us up. Either chains of Amistad couldn't hold us. You came back. You're like, I want to do this new life with you. I'm tired of going through past lives with you. I'm tired of it. Spirit, let's clarify what Mr. King of Wands has to say. I didn't follow my intuition. Or Winnie the Pooh significant. I didn't follow my intuition. You're like, well, in this lifetime, you have to. Okay, so like, I feel like you're right. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, you're telling this person, you get right or get left. I'm not doing this. Mr. King of Wands, how do you feel about getting right? Will you be my wifey? Oh, this person hates that there's a third party person that followed them from lifetimes here. They hate it. They hate it. They hate it. They hate it. Yeah, baby. That third party person, that's their karmic. They're trying to ruin you any chance they get. You don't see that. You don't know. It's a black mother effing hole. Hello. Suck you dry of all your life. Suck your health, everything. And I feel like this, what? I'll scream. Yeah, I saw that pop out. This is third party is a karmic person that literally came to steal this person's soul. Literally. Okay. All right. Here we have it. That's the third party that's followed ya from lifetime after lifetime. Oh, we got to get rid of this one. She got to go. Say less, Spirit. We got some work to do. We got some work to do. Knew it. Fucking knew it. All right. We taking a break. Time out. This third party came to ruin this person. This third party came back to this lifetime, this past life, this new life from a past life to destroy you and this person's relationship connection. This bee is doing magic too. Okay? So Spirit, clarify some of this magic they're doing on the collective. Queen of Swords, they're this narcissistic, divine, narcissistic feminine. Look at, so you are doing magic on our collective. It's good to know. They want to have them bound in this Ten of Swords energy. That's what's going on with this. Oh, they want to have them Five of Cups out in the cold. What karmic wants the person that they're dealing with to be out in the cold? Somebody's an alcoholic. This third party followed this person to this lifetime for substance abuse. Chariot, Knight of Wands. Follow the Jezebel, done followed the collective from past lifetime to this lifetime to ruin their life with the Nine of Pentacles and to make sure that they don't have any fulfillment within their life. See, Nine of Pentacles is about independent wealth. This person will be fine and do just fine without this third party. Whoever this person is, they are tearing their asses up on purpose. Literally. Spirit, clarify more of this devil energy. On purpose. Seven of Cups. What more can I do to make this person be a fall from grace? What more can I do to make this person literally this third party person follows this person lifetime after lifetime to ruin them. To ruin them. Faith. They want to get the hell away from this person. This lifetime, they're called to end the cycle with this person forever, for good, for life. This third party energy is a Jezebel demonic entity that continuously follows. This demonic entity has followed this person for about 2 lifetimes. Like, damn, you didn't get it together then? What? It's a feminine karmic energy. Now, it could even be a family member. There's an entity that followed this person for 2 lifetimes to ruin them. And I feel as though you were united with this person in this lifetime to help them to show up. They didn't show up the first time. They're getting another chance because they become faithful. Somebody's indulging more and look at top of the deck, following this person around. This entity follows this person around. The moment they started indulging in the divine and praying and doing spiritual things, it literally started to run away. Listen, if somebody was in the hospital sick or have illnesses, you're not sick. It's entities on you. It's demonic entities. I don't care. It's like a thing where it's like you go to a doctor and your blood pressure is fine and all the tests are coming back fine, but you don't know what it is. It's a fucking entity on this person because of the third party situation that has followed them from lifetime after lifetime after lifetime to ruin them, take their abundant energy, ruin their divine relationships, turn their world upside down, not allow this person to heal generational curses, keep this person binded in low vibration, demonic entity, literally steal their soul. Energy is energy, mentally, physically, emotionally, the stability. This demonic entity has come to this person's life in this lifetime to have them have absolutely nothing. Okay? Absolutely nothing. To have this person feeling like they don't know their head from their feet at times. God is not a God of chaos or confusion. That's why if you met this person, this entity, found a vessel, found a host, and went straight for it and showed up with your person as everything they thought they wanted, as everything they thought they could imagine, as it is not looking good. Okay, so like this host that's attached to this third party, well, it might be attached to your person. And your divine team's going to slay the fuck out of them. Okay? If they try to come in your life with some BS, okay? And I don't think this host can attach to you. I think you're too spiritually strong, but it's just a fact that they're trying to bring this host around you in your life is where they're going to get done. Okay? Because they say the buck stops here. Well, the buck stops with you, collective. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right. I'm picking up the sign. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I'll never be the same. Okay, so fear of love and commitment, avoid fatal conflict. Okay, so we got lions, tigers, and bears. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. I'm not scared to perform on a sold out night, but I'm scared of loving you. So I feel like this third party, I don't know what fell over there. There's nothing these could fall. See, it's just this little God protected from these low vibration entities. They cannot stay here. They gotta go. Spirit, clarify this energy. Side piece. Yeah, this third party is they're very toxic to this person. I feel bad. There's STDs here. I feel like it's from this third party. You know what's so crazy? Now listen to this. Now your person may come off as like this super player energy and everything, but I feel like this third party is like worse. I feel like this is beyond mesh. This is like the highest form of demonic energy I could feel in the form of a third party, that it makes me feel sad for this person because it's like they probably wouldn't be as low vibration as they've been in the past if they weren't around this person. Like, that's why it was so teeter-tottering back and forth with why is this person a fall from grace one day and the next day we're saying they got gifts? What's up with that? Yeah, I didn't think that was a little strange. See my bendy and my little third eye bendy. Yeah, I didn't think that was strange for so long. I was like, what the hell is this? They teeter-totter back and forth because this person, there is a demonic entity attached to their life. And it's because of the people that they dealt with. Okay, child outside the relationship, smoking and politicking. Somebody could have had a baby with someone that they were just chilling with, but they didn't use protection, and they really didn't want a relationship connection with this person. Now there's a baby born. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Stella. Thank you. Hey, Miss Bella. Okay, so this could have been a work relationship. Yeah, it could have been someone they were working with, chilling with. It was not supposed to get this far. But guess what? That entity had different plans. Now, we're going to go talk about the third party doing magic to this person. Release your ex, love awaits. The divine's been telling this person, get away from that third party. Now, Mr. or Mrs. Third Party, the magic that you thought you was going to do, let's clarify that. Oh, ASAP, no reversals here, Spirit. That magic that you thought you was going to do, what happened to your paper? Because you wasn't keeping your eyes on your own paper. Mr. or Mrs. Third Party demonic entity, you ain't get what you thought you was going to get. That blessing, you didn't get it because something about your person, wow, my clothes are falling off and everything. That person left like a thief in the night. So your person, listen, we're getting deep here. Yeah, thief in the night. Your person packed their shit and left. Something happened in this situation where your person's ability was immediately threatened. They said, I'm getting out of here. I don't give a damn if there's a kid here or not. I'm going. Intuitively guided to get away from this person. 9/11, baby. 46 minutes, we ain't hear not one siren until we know that this person said, hell no, I'm getting out of here. This person literally came to steal your person's abundance. Love, where love flows, where your treasure lies, your heart will be also. If I steal their love, they won't be able to love. And if they're not able to love, Pisces energy, then they won't be able to use their intuition. Remember the gifts that keep coming and going. So this third party literally not only came to suppress their gifts, their love, their abundant energy, but to ruin their life. Spirit, clarify this ruin. Yeah, ASAP. Look at 4 of Pentacles in reverse. If I get them to give to me. Oh, we got an 8 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 44 is a stable number. Anything that comes easy isn't worth having. Anything that's rushed isn't sent from God. God is not a God of chaos or confusion. There's rush. Everything's rush. It's demonic entity. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. God is not a God of chaos or confusion. God is not a God of chaos or confusion. Something about this person told them to get away from that third party, and something intuitively guided them back towards you. We got the Emperor and the Lovers card. I saw the sign Knight of Wands. There's some sex magic as well. Spirit, clarify this sex magic. We caught their ass. Knight of Wands, that's my reckless sexual energy, the Strength card. If I suppress their sexual energy, you guys saw that? If I suppress their sexual energy, right, we got to look at 46 something. There was an orb right on the camera. If I suppress their sexual energy, they won't be abundant. They won't be able to prosper. They won't move forward. Jezebel last spirit. Energy's energy. If it resonate, Queen of Wands energy. That's my side bitch energy. Jezebel. This is the low vibration entity that followed this person from a different lifetime to ruin their life. Middle of the deck. And to ruin their relationship connection with you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Really? This is deep. This is a lot. If we didn't know about spirituality, what would we do? How, I always say, if I never knew about spirituality and stuff like that, would be like a lost cause. But God knows what he's doing. We don't question the divine and what they do. But it's I'm glad I know, because even on full moons, people don't even know why they feel crazy. It's a full moon. Things are being illuminated in this person's life when it comes to this third party. Who they are, how they show up, what type of person they are. In return, this person's leaving that situation, ending karmic cycles, getting the F up out of there. But they must do right by you if they return to your life. Okay, so it's these are some of the things that were going on with this person in their life in the past lifetimes. The divine was very adamant about this download. I think it also was to bring clarity on the magic that was happening between the two of you. I feel like it was to bring clarity on the person that dealing with this third party situation. I feel like it was to bring clarity to you that you're not bugging, that exactly. Look at her, the little stinking bee. Get out of here. I think it's to you to bring clarity on what's going on in your situation. Empress. See how she tries to come out with the Empress? I feel like it's you, yeah, wanting to have this. But what ends up happening is this person ends up having more burdens than you because you're true to who you are. They're very conflicted about you. So this third party as well, if there's a third party involved, they're very conflicted about who you are and what you stand for. Like, keep your eyes on your own paper, but it's a demonic entity, but the divine's not going to allow this person in your life at all. I need a tissue so bad. They're not going to allow this low vibration entity, whatever's on that third party. It's like they're trying to give it to you. Like, hell no. Somebody could literally have somebody could have literally had an STD and knew it and was hoping that this masculine or feminine energy come give it to you. Is y'all okay out here? Is y'all cool? Spirit, clarify this 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands energy for the collective. We got Queen of Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah, they're like, who the fuck beat it? They're trying to call judgment on you. Like, what? Somebody doesn't like how you're so abundant as well. That's why this third party tried to do magic on you. If it's not magic, they talk a lot of shit. All right, there's something about a party that they're calling judgment on you and this person fight a heavy burden, because it's like no matter what this third party tries to do to stop you and this person having a new beginning, they can't. This entity, they can't. It's like it's out of their control. Like they can't end something they had nothing to do with, but they try so hard. Like this third party tries so hard to do everything with the Justice and the 10 of Wands to try to end this, but it's not working. Because you're healing, the person's healing, and it's like the energy's elevating. It's like they can't do nothing about it. The World card, they can't do nothing about it. I love ya. Happy Tuesday. We getting tacos. Is we getting tacos today? I know it's a little snowy out, but that don't stop the tacos. Energy is energy. They can't stop you. No, you cannot stop. No man can stop what God has brought together. Okay, let's talk about that part first. You cannot stop what God has for something in someone's life. Okay, our first Bible verse. You and this person could have been dealing with this back in like Roman times. Okay, this is super past life. I do past life readings. Now, they're expensive. I need 3 days because I need to meditate. I need to do all types of stuff, but they're amazing and I love them. I did my own. It took me 3 days to do it. And it really clarified a lot of why things are the way they are in my family. It really just cleared up a lot of stuff for me. Okay, so when I say this is from Romans, you and this person, okay, Romans time. Now, I don't know how that's like, I'm getting like spirit saying like 1500 C's or something like that, BC. Like this is some shit, right? This is some shit. I'm picturing the white things when people wear and they have like the little reefs on them, like far back, like Egyptian times, like that far back. Okay, so this is past life. Now that God of hope filled you with joy and peace, you collective, you're already happy, you're cool, you're where you are, that you may abound in hope through the power of the Holy Ghost. Romans. Now this person's like, all right, I want to come back and I want to pick up my blessings where I left off, but then they forgot to tell us that there was like an entity that followed them from lifetime to lifetime. But it's like, remember I said the assignment is their assignment now, like they got to get away from this. This is a recap of the whole hour we've been here. Okay, so like yeah, shout out to the tacos. Thank you, Goddess Eureka. Hey Forever. Hey Aaron. Hey Stella. Hey Miss Bella. So your person has found you in this lifetime, but they're being followed by a low vibration entity and they have to do right. And they have to get the F away from that other entity in order to be in your life. It's not that, it's like, it's like their lesson. We're just picking up the energy. We're just, you know what I'm saying? We're just tapping in on it. All right. So energy is energy. If it resonates, that's why I kept saying this is not for y'all. This is for them. All right. We're going to get an Isis Oracle as well. Spirit, can we get a conscious energy for the collective? Abundance, where your treasure lives, your heart will be also. I am grateful for the abundant nature in the universe I provide. I told you, should I say it 500 more times? You and this person are destined. You guys have divine abundance. You guys have generational abundance. You guys have abundance that is owed from you over lifetime, over lifetime. Y'all just got to get together and get it and have it and be there. 3 + 6 is what? 9. Somebody's got to end that karmic cycle. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, your cup's already overflowing, baby. We said this a couple weeks ago. Your cup is already overflowing. This person needs to get with it or get lost. And if they don't get lost and they want to get with it, they better do right. Or if they know who's following them, they know any better. Sparkle of divine. Okay, I reignite. That means that fall from grace is being reignited. The divine said, all right, we got you. 2 + 7 is what? 9. We got you. We got you. All right, we got you. You want to end this karmic cycle? Okay, we got you. I reignite the divine spark within me, and I recognize I'm part of the creation. Oh, you want to come back to the good side? Welcome to the good life. Yeah, somebody wants to come back to the good side, to the good life. Spirit, clarify more of this energy. All right, we got 3 too much. I saw nature spirits there. All right, Spirit, clarify one more of this energy. Thank you. Gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and that each lesson brings in. I feel like this person is moving in the resolve of gratitude. Archangel Gabriel now, very purity energy. Who said something about catch 22? There's the number. Just had this 222 portal. We just had the 222 portal. Okay. Transformation. Okay. I invite Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition in my life. They want to ascend. Please, Archangels, I just want to be a better person. I want to be able to use my intuition. I want to know. I'm open to my gifts. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure, but I'm for it. And I know you have a divine counterpart for me that is kind of fine. And I like them and I want to be with them. And I know that being with them brings great treasure in my life. So like, can I be a better person? Ooh. I'm want to be a better person. So they're guided, they're being it, and they're honoring it. Purity. Sparkle of divine. Gratitude. They're being more grateful. Okay? What do we got? Top of the deck, transformation. Remember, they were coming out the dark night of the shadow. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. They're coming up out the cave. Solar plexus chakra, I take action daily to awaken my personal power. Get the F away from this third party if you can. If you want to be with your person, if you want someone in your life, they're changing. The transform is transforming. Meditation. Okay, so remember, we said every day you have to do a daily spiritual wind, and I feel like this person's meditating, aka praying. Okay, I meditate daily to allow the universal wisdom to flow through me because they're awakening. They're doing something different in their life. That feels like a little bit of a secret, or maybe it's not time for us to know that yet, but they're doing something different. You're welcome, 1717 warrior. Which that 117, that 1717 is a confirmation for me as well. So that let's see what Isis Oracle got to say. Let's see what Isis Oracle. All right. Isis Oracle really been working with the collective a lot. The more I use her cards, the more she comes through with confirmations. And I love it because it's like warrior-like spirit. And I just kind of like that. It was 8:11. Unfortunately, I have to go to work today. It's not snowing anymore, but I have a good, nice, relaxing day. All right. What do we got here? I told you guys it's something about Egyptian times, Pyramid of Light. I love being so in tune. I love doing this. You guys don't even know. I love this. I've been so in tune for my whole life. It was such a damn secret to myself. I didn't know if that was coming or going. And once I discovered who I was and what I was capable of, my own power, I became unstoppable. It don't matter what I have, how much money, what I put on, what car I drive. The personal power that I embody in my life is like, whoa. You couldn't tell me nothing. Confidence. No, Godfidence. Okay? Energy is energy. If it resonates. It's not the booty, it's the beauty, baby. All right, so pyramid, you know what I'm saying? All right, pyramid of light. Let's go. Let's see what we got. You supposed to be your own hype man. You supposed to hype yourself up. You supposed to love yourself like that because that means you can recognize when other people don't want to love you like that or other people don't want to celebrate you. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Okay? Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Folks don't want to be in your life. Oh, wow. Like, they should be happy to be able to be around a goddess like you. Are you serious? They better get with it or get lost. Thank you, Kyra's World, for the bronze medal. Thank you. Like, please. Like, we supposed to be our best hype man. If I don't love me like this, who gonna love me like this? If I don't accept myself like this, who gonna accept me like this? That's where we need to be. Look in the mirror. You are fine. You are amazing. You're doing the best you can. Hype yourself up every single day. Look in the mirror, say, I know you got flaws. I may not like this or that, but hey, I'm better. I'm alive. I'm good. I'm beating the odds. I'm awoke. Okay? Hype yourself up because I'm going to do it. If you don't, I will. Okay? Pyramid of light, psychic protection. I knew this person's gifts are awakening, but they were also dumbed down by this third party situation. Ayara significant. How many of you have the Ayara tattoo? I knew it. I got it right here on my leg. Y'all want to see it? Hold on. I got it. Spirit said I could show you. Godfidence. Hold on. I don't know if this is working the right way, but hold on, because I don't want my business shown either. The tattoo. Hold on, let me stand up. Yeah, I'm like a big kid. I be jumping on the bed sometimes too. This tattoo right here. Y'all got this? Y'all got this tattoo? Okay, because that's important right now for this reading. That's an important tattoo, okay? That is symbolizing your journey from another lifetime. I didn't realize that until I got it, okay? Oh my God, whoever's on this live trying to rip my clothes off, could you stop, please? Okay, pyramid of light. All right. As a being growing into significant light, darker energies become more attracted to you. Okay, there's nothing to fear, only more mastery and awareness of the power and protection of the divine light to experience. You don't got to be scared. You say, acknowledge the enemy and they will flee. That's all you got to do. See, I told you, I love this. This person really wants to be a better person. They're just afraid as hell that if they elevate and they level up and they be a better person, something's going to come crashing down. But that's why you have willpower, right? That's why you say no. That's why you say, I don't want to. That's why you say, I'm done with this. Whatever it is, however it is, you are protected. Okay. So that you even stepped into this energy of wanting better for your life, the divine's like, we got you. Stay right there. We got you. Don't even worry about it. Okay. There's nothing to fear and more mastery and awareness of power and divine protection to love to experience. Here is the guidance on the skills you have within you now to deal with any undesired interference. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path. Right? We knew that 111 in the chat. Yes, get those thumbs up. Okay? Undesired interference. Hey, the one, undesired. So it's like, maybe they didn't want to go through these things, but went through these things, but they didn't really want to go through them. Okay. That's why this person is committed to being a better person. Right. The pyramid light confirms the energies have been causing interference with your path. It's now time to end that interference with love and compassion. Well, third party, you can be crazy all you want. You can be a psycho. You can say whatever you want. You can blackmail this person. It's not going to work. It's over. It's done. Energy is energy if it resonates. And this person knows they have to fully, in that situation, whatever that is, whatever that principality is, whomever it is, before they're able to come back to your life. Because if they don't, it's done. Energy is energy because they hold the key to their lives, you hold the key to yours, but they can't use that key to come in and unlock your door if they're bringing these low vibrational entities with them. No, the divine said, oh, don't play with me. We know what you want. We know what you desire. Ask and you shall receive. You've been asking to be a better person. You've been asking for this person back. You've been following your intuition. You're protected. Let's go. You can't start something and not finish it. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Okay, this oracle brings you confirmation that you're growing spiritually, and as such, there are higher levels of responsibility and skills required for you to continue to thrive and blossom to even deeper places of spiritual expansion. Ain't no turning around. Okay, ain't no turning around. These new levels will feel free, will feel joyful to you as they bring you greater personal mastery and freedom from fear. Sometimes when you are growing your light, darker energies become more interested in you. We know this. You're like, I'm trying to be right. Why am I getting tempted? It's the entities, the enemy. Okay. There's nothing to be afraid of because no energy can interfere with you without your permission. The reason why shit goes wrong is because you invite entities and low vibration people in your life. If you don't invite them in life, how can things go wrong? You don't invite a demon around, it can't be around you. Right. Okay. What you do, how you do, where you go, what you eat, okay? Things that you do, things that you say. It's not just a person, it's where you go, establishment, places, right? For so long after my awakening, I had a hard time going out. It was so hard and heavy for me. Why? Because I was awakening. As I went through my awakening, I was able to channel that energy and block out and figure out, but it took a long time. I just don't like going out to clubs and stuff like that no more. I can pop in at a bar every now and then, but not often and a lot because the energy, nothing's wrong with it. If people like to do that, that's fine. But as a chosen one, it's a different vibe that I pick up. They may notice when they go places, I feel heavy here. Ugh. Every time I go around my kid's mom, I feel sick. Entity. Every time I go to a certain establishment, I feel off. Entity. It's what you're operating with. Every time I drink or the next couple of days after I drink, things go bad. Entity, spirits. It's not just, a spiritual journey. No, everything that you do, what you do, how you do it is a reason why things are showing up. Down to the food you eat. Right? I'm so picky with food. I can feel when food is bad. I don't know how I do that. I could eat it and I'm like, oh no, this chicken had a hard life. No. I could feel it. I could feel it. Okay, I could feel it. I know. All right. So there's nothing to be afraid of because no energy can interfere with your life without permission. And if you don't, and if you unconsciously give it permission by an action or a deed in this or other lifetimes, then you have free will to withdraw from that. Okay, so if you in another lifetime was down with this third party and you were okay with however you were doing, all right, that was then, but you don't have to indulge in it. Now you could say, I no longer want to indulge in this thing because it's going to get you done. Okay? Okay. The key to handling any energy effectively, even the energy which you no longer wish to have connected to you, is to have compassion and respect in your heart, combined with firm boundaries and an understanding of the principle of psychic protection. Okay, so what you could do is what I used to do is before I really knew, this is like spirituality 101, right? Is you just envision yourself when you're meditating with a white light around you. And when that white light, nobody can touch you, bother you, get to you or nothing. You have to go out every day with the white light around you. You have to meditate it. You have to if you're into crystals, if that's your thing, crystals. Some people aren't, don't shoot the messenger. Wake up every day, thank God for another day. Say prayers. You got to get into if you know you're a spiritual being, don't play around with it. Okay, don't play around with it because the division is happening here. Now, it feels like you want to be at Noah's Ark and Noah's like, all right, I'm closing the door. And you're like, wait. And you're running. Get your ass on the boat. Let's go. Okay, what you waiting for? Because what are you so afraid of? Energy's energy. If it resonates. I love you guys so much. Let me do a Bible verse and then we're out here because your girl got to get ready for work. Where are my Bible verses? Hold on. Let me see if they're under here. I don't know where my Bible verses are. Bible verses. Where art thou? Did I put them up on my shelf yesterday? There's so many things on my bed now. All right, that's okay. We'll use these. But I kind of like using those for I didn't put my bookshelf like I said I was going to. All right, Spirit, can we get a closing Bible verse? Ooh, I like this. All right. But when we pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard much for their speaking. Matthew 6:7. Don't be out here chatting just to chat. You want to be spiritual. You want to grow. Be spiritual, grow. Be with God. Be protected. You're the Most High, your creator. Don't be out here just saying that because you ain't getting in the good graces of a spiritual person if you want to. And if you think you're going to go behind the divine's back and be slick, you're done here. Okay? So don't be like the heathens. Get your life together. Energy to energy. If it resonates. I love you guys so much. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your vice is. But all you gotta do around these parts is keep your head up and your heart close to God, baby. I love you guys. And email me at sunshinegoddess333gmail.com for readings. You tell me what you want to do a reading on. I'll let you know. We pick a time. Boom, just like that. I text you, hey, it's me. We schedule a time, and that's how we move forward, okay? Booking readings is easy with me. You don't need to do a website. Literally, just email me. Hey, Sunshine Goddess, it's me. Such and such, I would like a reading. I need your phone number. I need your payment confirmation. I'll text you, boom, just like that. Now we're brothers and sisters for life. You never, after I do readings with people, we stay connected and like I got my soul family over here. And my soul family's nowhere in the city that I live in. Well, she was, and then she moved out of the city. And it was so funny because I used to do her readings and I'm like, I hear, how do you hear the same ambulance as me? Yeah, because she lived down the street and I had no idea. Right? I had no idea. So your soul family's out there, and the divine, the God, they told us you're going to be getting ready to be with your soul family. It may not look like how it is, especially for the chosen ones. You have to be around like-minded people, and that also means involving relationships with like-minded people. So if your divine counterpart was of this earth and they have gifts and they're chosen and they decided, I don't want the gifts or I don't want to do it, it seems like now a lot of them are changing their mind. It's not a trend, it's a lifestyle. It's a new thing. It's a new day. I love y'all so much. Happy Taco Tuesday. Email me, sunshinegoddess333gmail.com. Keep your head up in your heart close. God, I love you guys. I'm late. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.